Hello YouTube, it's the True More 64 back with another video. Today I'm gonna be reviewing Skopio whatever the numbers are. I believe it was like X-V1 I believe. Yeah, but I'll look it up anyway. I'll probably have an annotation right there saying what the actual name of it is and what numbers, and plus it'll be in the title, so yeah. Anyway, so here it is, and before I get into the review, let's go over my disclaimer. You may be noticing discolored pieces all over this set, as well as dust. Didn't clean this beforehand. Like, literally all over the set. And that's because and also I'll get to something that goes on right there. And that is also because when I was building this thing, which took me a long time because these take, you have to build the legs 4 times. Anyway, I was going through all sorts of bins, trying to find all sorts of pieces, and I just threw them on there. I did get the core pieces, but like, some of this Technics stuff is discolored, like you get have this red bushing over here. You get that thing over there. Yeah, it's just discolored all over the place. But, yeah. Went through all sorts of bins trying to find them. Just throw them on there. In fact, you have a Copeak angled piece right there. Anyway, yeah. And also, this thing is so big, I can't turn it without it hitting the camera box. Like these things, it keeps hitting the box every time I turn it. So I can't see the other side, but it's just the same thing. But anyway, now, you may be wondering why there's no tread right here. And that is because, well, first off, I do have it. It's right here. Here's the reason. When this link right here is kind of broken, like when I put this end on, it's like, it doesn't want to stay connected. See? Doesn't even click like it usually does. Well, like it should be doing. Here, I'll show you. It's supposed to click in, but no, this is not clicking. See? It's broken. It's not full on broken, like, the clips are there, it's just that it's like misshapen a bit or something. I don't know how. If anyone of you out there knows a fix for this, can you please tell me? Please? Like, I don't know what to do for this, so I just, like, keep it on to the side for now. And also, I don't have any other of those tread pieces to, like, replace it, so I don't know what to do. So yeah. Anyway, let's get into the review. Finally. Now, this thing is huge. Like, huge. And also, this thing gets bigger. Yes, bigger! This is like literally one of the biggest sets in Bionicle. I believe it was like one of 3. Not counting the play sets, but like the biggest Bionicle set ever. I believe it was like another one was the Manas, or the Mana Crabs, which I don't have. But yeah, this is huge. So yeah. Anyway. So, let's take a look at this figure here. First off, well, actually I should say the driver. And also ignore anything that you hear in the background. Anyway, well, now I got the figure out. Let's put him onto the table, and here we are. Now, first off, I don't know his name or anything. I just call him Skopio. Scorpio driver. But yeah, this is him, and he fell. So for articulation, he's got a full ball joint in the head, although it is kind of limited due to his helmet. He's got a full ball joint in the hip, in the shoulder, although it is kind of limited due to this shoulder pad hitting this hitting his helmet. That's like, why does my shoulder always hit my head? Really irritating. Anyway, it's got a full ball joint in the elbow, and it could do some wild stuff, like you could fold up like that. Can he look his? He can look his own elbow. That is not humanly possible. He could do the impossible and lick his elbow. Anyway, he's got a ball joint in the... Oh wait, and also his hand is ball jointed. His hip is on a full ball joint. Knees are limited. Full ball joint and at the foot. Now, let's get in. Well, first off, you may be wondering what these two pegs are for. Those are for like a life counter if you ever want to take him off. You just need to take off one of the life counters on the back of the Skopio, which I'll show you in a bit, and plug it on right there. Now, and also these life counters go from 5 to skull and death. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna put him back on Skopio. Give me a minute. Okay, got him all in. So yeah. Anyway, let's go over some of the functions. Over here, he's got these pincers that could open and close. You can do them one at a time. You can do them both at the same time. So yeah. You can roll. Just not good on my wooden table. Well, wooden turntable. In fact, I don't think he'd be able to roll too good with my plastic bends. So yeah. He's got this Thornrax launcher, and all you gotta do is just squeeze like that, and yeah. And it's on a ball joint over here, so you can do all sorts of stuff. He can even shoot himself, like in the back of the head. So yeah. Now, hold on. One thing is I don't want to go into this function yet. Well, what this thing is yet, because I want to do that when we make them bigger. But yeah, yeah, I think that's basically it that he could do as of right now. So let's just make them bigger. Now, how you make them bigger is you want to take one of the legs and pull them out 3 clicks, like so. Like that. And just do that with all of the legs. So, yeah. You basically just want to make an... You basically just want to make a huge X. Anyway, and also that's literally the first thing that you do to build him. You just make this X thing and then add on this whole thing right here. Next you want to do is just fold these out right here. And you're good. Can't even fit on my turntable, so I'm probably just gonna move this out and move that folder over there that was holding it up. You probably can't see anything. You can see under it, but not like over it. Yeah. Get this whole thing. Let's move that out of the way. Yeah. Huge. Like, it's massive! Now, he does have some articulation. You can move the leg up one click, or you can move it down a click. Like that. And like that. And he's leaning. Sorry, I have to do this with my camera hand. But, gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, the legs do move like that, but I prefer to keep it in this X shape. So yeah. Now, wait, and also the head can turn like that, and like that, but I prefer to keep it like that because that is how it's supposed to be. So yeah. Now, there is one more function that's involving this thing. And it makes it bigger. So what you want to do is take... Hold on, it is leaning. It does lean a lot. Well, like these things do. Hold down. So yeah. Oh, and also it does use a lot of these, like axle, well, these piston pieces. So yeah. Now, anyway, let's get into this function. What you want to do is, and also you can do this when it's like in the rolling mode. I just like to do it in this mode. You want to take one of these, fold it out like that, and then fold the other one like that, and then lift this thing entirely. So now it's got this huge weapons thing, and also a bunch of dust. So it can do that thing, and it's got these two Minox Sky Blasters. So I can do, this probably got him a wall. Nope, no it didn't. And you know how those work. We've seen them before. I might have to put down the camera, but I might be able to do this. There. So yeah. Huge! I mean, first off, this was like priced at like $90. And if you're wondering how I got this, was able to get this, I got this for Christmas. As a Christmas present. So yeah. Anyway, that is about it. Let's get into the final thoughts. You know, actually, I'm just gonna do this like right here and give you a whole 360 of this. So yeah, this thing is huge, honestly. Like, oh, and also I forgot to mention, it does have these life counters, 2 of them. So it goes all the way from 5 to death. And, oh, this is already in death. Yeah, 5 to death. But honestly, you're gonna have to do like a whole bunch of hits to even take this thing out. Oh no. First off, I'm gonna grab a regular figure, Globtorian figure, and do like a side-by-side comparison. Yeah, I bet this could one-shot this guy. Like in that game, literally, like, I bet it's like, boom, dead. And a hit from Terex, just like, boom. Well, on. Boom. Death. So yeah. Anyway. My recommendation, if you want this, go ahead and get it. If you don't want this, I still say get it. It's huge. It's a really great set. And now also, if you want something in the game that can one-shot your opponents, get this. This is an instant one-shot. Honestly, just get it. Like, you're literally saying, like, well, be disappointed in yourself if you don't get this. Actually, not true. Well, that is not true. If you don't get the Toa Matanui set, then yeah, you are gonna shame yourself forever for not getting that set. And yes, I know I didn't get it because I didn't have the money, okay? Seriously. First off, I didn't have the money to get the regular Matanui set. I was probably like into Transformers at that time, but yeah, anyway. Just buy the set, and for my next review, I'm gonna be doing the Bionicle Stars from 2010, and which is my last review. Please recommend stuff to me, please. I'm running out of stuff. So yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. The name is down in the description down below. Forget how to intro or an outro. Also, go subscribe to my Minecraft channel, where I play Minecraft. I do a whole Minecraft series, and at this point, I have finished it. And I'm working on a new project where I play Minecraft with my friends, and all that stuff. I'm just zooming into the set because I just sat down on my bed. But yeah. And also I post over there every single Friday. So yeah. And I'll see you guys. Oh, and also the link is in the description down below. And you can buy this. And well, I'll have a link to where you can buy this in the description down below. But it's probably gonna be way expensive. Like, I don't know, $1,000. I don't know, probably not that expensive. I haven't even looked. But yeah. And I will see you guys later. Alright, next time. Later. Zooming shots. Wobbly zooming shots.